Okay, number 14, not addressing employee turnover. And what is the problem with that? If we don't address employee turnover, it causes problems. It can cause negative morale, all kinds of things, productivity issues. So some of the reasons people leave your organization, it could be various reasons, but some of the reasons that are kind of that happen a lot, that frequently happen, is number one, negative relationship with management. So you want to know if people do leave, why they're leaving. So it's very important that you're doing your exit interviews when people leave, not people you terminate, because you probably won't get a good read of somebody's leaving because you terminated them. But if they leave for like, hey, I'm going to a new job, or I'm whatever the reason is, you want to get an exit interview on the person and really ask them quite a few questions of why they're leaving. And then that way you can learn if there's an issue, say, with the management or other issues, and then you can address those issues and it'll help your organization. So it could be a negative relationship with management. It could be lack of trust in the organization, little room for growth, lack of support and tools needed. Now, if you notice, I put that in red, and the reason that in red is because it happens a lot. I've worked with companies where I've spoken with new hires, and they'll tell me that when they came in, they didn't have the support and the tools they needed to do their jobs. For example, one person told me that when they started working, they had some questions, and then they went to the coworker, and the coworker would say, hey, I had to learn it on my own, so you learn on your own. Do the best you can. And the new hire is struggling trying to figure out things and not getting the help they need. So it's important that we pay attention that employees have the support and the tools they need in the workplace. If the job doesn't match the job description, so you could tell them this is your job, and some job descriptions haven't been updated in 30 years. You know, I've seen that, and I've actually worked as a consultant revising job descriptions at all. So if the person comes in and the job looks totally different, it could, that's not a good thing for the company. It doesn't make us look good when that happens. And then lack of incentives and flexibility. And when you're talking about like your millennials, your younger people, they want flexibility. They want to wake up, come in at 10 and they want to leave at 11, So you want to have, you wouldn't have that type of flexibility, but you want to have some type of flexibility if you can, and offer incentives for people to come in.
Learn how to protect your organization and improve your bottom line. Get your copy of Vanessa's book, 101 Costly HR Mistakes and How to Fix Them. Her book is packed full of real-life experiences and available to you now at Amazon.com or NelsonHRReport.com.